This is Vaidehi Dalal. I'm a counseling psychologist. I am with TPA for last 5 years now, and as far as possible, I try to involve into all the activities of our TPA as well as other social activities. I have done the music therapy course last year, so I'm practicing music therapy as well. So I can call myself as a psychologist as well as music therapist. I'm presently working with the special kids. Most common is autism and all with the Child Development Center, and that is main part of my work. Apart from that, I'm involved into like parent counseling with those special kids parents, as well as I think someone is not on the mute. Can you please all put yourself on the mute?
Miss Lalita is requested to mute, please.
Yeah,
Miss Lalita.
right. Yeah, done. Okay, so my work is mainly involved with the special kids, the parent counseling with their parents, and I'm also involved into community engagement, social activities related to various things like related to theater, mental health, multiple things I am into, as well as digital creator. So this is a short about myself. I have given the scanner for LinkedIn if you want to connect with me. So let's start with the today's topic. Okay, so music therapy, an innate tool for mental health professionals. So the very first question comes to everyone's mind is, what is music therapy? Everyone listen music, right? Almost every one of us, we like also music. But what is therapy? What is music therapy? So just to understand, I would just like to run one video, a very small video. 1 minute.
Did you Did you know that when you listen to music, every part of your brain lights up? Neuromusicology shows that rhythm stimulates motor areas, melody activates the memory, and harmony engages emotions. That's why music can make you move, brings back forgotten memories, or even change your mood instantly. Music isn't just an art, it's a neuroscience in action. Your brain is wired for music. Let it play. Thank you.
So that was a very nice introduction given by one music therapist. I hope you could hear it. You can just put thumbs up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So this was a one short introduction. I thought that instead I talk something first, let me play something. And another one, just a piece of music I would like to play just for a couple of minutes. You just try to listen to the music. If possible, close your eyes, surrender yourself to the just listening to the music activity, nothing doing, just for a couple of minutes, and just try to experience what do you feel through that, as if like we are taking a bath with music. Imagine like that, something like surrender yourself to the music, just listen to the music for a couple of minutes. I would like you to experience that, then I'll continue with the other things. hope you listen to it. We'll talk about everything at the end. So, first, I wanted you to experience that. So, this is what we are going to talk about today: music therapy. How is it helpful for everyone around us? Yeah, so introduction, what is it all about? I'll not give you a theoretical definition as such about music therapy, you'll get it anywhere. Basically, I'll say that it's a therapeutic approach, and we use the basic Indian classical music. Right, the one which we work on, that is Indian classical music is the basic, but it's a therapeutic approach. It's not just listening some music. It's not a like just feel good factor kind of a thing that I like this song and I listen to that. It's not like that. It's a therapeutic approach. It is evidence based musical intervention. So musical intervention can be anything, like any sort of use of music. It can be listening, singing, instrument, any sort of intervention. We can call it as a musical intervention, but it is evidence based. And this uh, helps to improve physical, emotional, cognitive, from lot of aspects. It enhances the quality of life from all the angles. It's not only one thing. And basically how it works is like it engages our brain networks for everyone. It is applicable to everyone. That's the most beautiful part of it. It is not related to age or like even I work with special kids. It is applicable to them as well. It is applicable to normal people, anyone around. So it engages our brain network for each and every one of us. There are no constraints, I would say. It is like that. So just to highlight few points about it, because as I said, we use the Indian music therapy. So if we see our Indian culture, music was always a part of our Indian culture. We look like scenes from Ramayana, Mahabharata, or King's time, or anything in our history. We look back, we can see that music was always used as a part of it in terms of songs or dance or whatever things. So Indian classical music is also like, it's very rich tradition. Like people who are classically trained into that, they can talk more better about it, because I am not into that part of it. I just learned the music part of it. So what I mean to say is music was always a part of our Indian culture if we look back in our history tradition. And Indian classical music is something, it's lot of power it has itself. So we are making use of all this. And I would say like this music therapy we are not using only for human beings, but also for all living things, we can say. Even we conduct one session for the plants, with the plants, music therapy with the plants. Domestic animals will be there, like dogs and all pet animals. So for them also it has been found useful. So music therapy is useful for everyone, that is what I would say. Okay, if we look at the cultural perspective, as I said, like we can tell that it is used in every like religious ceremony, any functions, our festivals, in terms of Vedic chants, shlokas, lots of ritual practices. It was used as a part of the social gathering, some music based activities. It was always used in our history, right? Folk songs we know, devotional songs like bhajans, even like kirtan, which is we call like a musical storytelling. Some of you might be knowing it. So like even in king's time in darbar, there used to be like tansen, they used to sing specific ragas. And so in different ways, even it is for you used to use for the healing as well in earlier days. So these are the some of the areas where we can see some references in our history, that in our culture music was always used in various forms. It is only thing I would say that we are now learning it in a appropriate way and trying to make it use in a therapeutic way. That is it. Yeah, we can say that the it has got the global recognition of music as a therapy after the World War II. Because in World War II, when the this Like some of the people have experimented it with the soldiers, wounded soldiers and all. So since then slowly it has started as a therapeutic approach, music therapy. Okay, so some of the benefits I'm mentioning here of music therapy, it is like it can be our simple concern with the say school going kids or college going kids, that I want to focus on my exams. Right from that, for many things we can use it. Anger is one of the common concern, we can say that many people say that yeah, I want to work on my anger. So like anxiety, again another common concern. So in reducing all these concerns, music therapy helps. Sleep concern, sleep is something which we find more common in the senior citizens. Sleep concerns they have, usually along with the age they get into it. Pain management, more with the senior citizens, common concern. Even special kids, as I said, like I already work on it, so I know more details about that. So there also we use it. So overall, benefit of music therapy is to enhance our quality of life by multiple aspects. Okay, that is what we can say. And there are some two three key points I would like to mention here. uh, the key is to listening to the right kind of music. What music to listen is the role of the music therapist. Music therapist will get into the details of the client, and he will suggest right kind of music for you to listen. That can be the very basic key factor in the music therapy. Nothing else need to be done. That is the very basic step. Then there are no side effects. So of course everyone can try it for sure, because even if we go for medicine or anything, we are worried about the other side of the story. But in this case, if you listen to some music, there are no side effects. At the most, what will happen, like nothing will happen, that's it. So no side effects, no overdose, we say. So music is something which everyone should try out for sure. So that is about some of the benefits. And if we try to categorize all these benefits, we can say it like it has got cognitive advantages, social level, emotional level, even physical level, because subsequently it gets into the physical level as well. uh, Mainly it is at emotional level and other, and overall quality of life. So these type of benefits we can say it gives music therapy to us. Sorry. Okay, then here I'm mentioning 1 minute. Yeah, good evening, sir. You have joined.
Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, can continue. Okay, so
Okay, okay.
yeah, so I'm mentioning here some of the techniques commonly used in the music therapy. One is the receptive method. So it is like listening to the music. The only activity what client is supposed to do is just listening to the music, but which music, that will be given by the therapist. So we are receiving music, we are not doing any other thing, just receiving music. So usually it can be a vocal Indian classical music, or it can be an instrumental as well. So receptive method we call it, listening to the music. A recreative method means we create music, like we sing any song, or like we play with some instrument, so we create some music. In receptive we just listen to the music. In the recreative method we create some sort of music. Then in improvisational method, it's a little one step ahead, we can say, like creating some rhymes or melodies spontaneously, or changing the tune of some song in different ways. So it's like improvisational method, a step ahead of creative method. And the one more is composition method. Here like people work on writing the songs, kind of a thing. So creating musical pieces, so it is something little more specific. But the basic receptive method is something which everyone can go experiment, means work, go for it to understand what is music therapy. So these are some of the techniques I mentioned. Then I can just mention some of the common things, like how music therapy goes. Like as I mentioned, like listen to some instrumental music for 2 months of period. uh, in a given time slot. Like suppose a client comes to us, we get all the case history details, what are the concerns. Accordingly, we suggest specific musical instrument music, and that file the client is supposed to listen for next 2 months on regular basis, say in the morning time or evening time. Some time slot will be decided based on mutual thing, and that music the client will listen, and it will help him to improve his sleep quality. This can be the one example I can mention, how music therapy goes about. Then one more is like rhythmic activities, which we usually conduct with the special kids. There it is more useful. Even with other normal kids also we conduct rhythmic activities, but with the special kids it is more useful for improving their communication skills. Even non-verbal kids, not only verbal but non-verbal kids also, we use rhythmic activities which improves their communication. Then group music therapies can be conducted, like some basic musical instruments are given to all, and like they create some music and all follow the instructor. So group activities also will be there based on music, and it can be like music based games or quizzes also. It's not only just listening music or singing music, creating music. It can be even the information quizzes, games based on music. So all sorts of things can be a part of the music therapy. That is what it is about. And here are some of the pointers I'm mentioning about the scientific background of the music, research in the music therapy. These days it is being used in the hospitals also, like AIMS. They are collaborating with the Shankar Mahadevan Academy. Everyone almost knows who is Shankar Mahadevan. So his academy is there. So they both have collaborated. I'll just click on this, just have a look at it. Later you can understand. Can you see? So this is that website, like shankarmahadevanacademy.com. In this he talks about therapeutic aspects of Hindustani classical music. So this is a website you can find. If you want, I can put it in the chat box later. So this is one of the thing I wanted to mention, that this kind of things are happening. Okay, so this was one example. Another is this is being used for various challenging patients also. I'll just run a small part of this video just to make you understand. Very small.
Namaste everyone. Thank you for having me here. I'm super excited because music therapy is my favorite topic and passion. It's my life, it's my breath. And I'm here today to tell you my story, how I discovered the profound healing aspect of music in a rehab center. In that rehab center, I was just going for the connecting with the residents for music. So one day the manager told me, you have to go and sit in that room where a man was sitting silently gazing on the wall for weeks, just unkempt appearance. He had a stony eyes. And I thought I have to sing there, and I just went and practiced Ragbim Palasi on the Tanpura. And at first he showed no response. Then in around like gradually the raga filled the room, and I was just closing my eyes. In like 2 hours or 3 hours, I just saw something shifted. The tears began to stream down his face. And I called Daniel, see what happened.
Yeah, so this was just one example given by one of the senior music therapists, that even the person who was not responding to anything at all, that person just listened to some raga and he started literally crying. And then she felt like, did I do something wrong? But then her senior told that no, you have actually unknowingly healed that person. So that is the power of music. So I just wanted to mention a small part of it. So it is used for challenging cases as well, not only for regular cases, but for very challenging cases where we are done with all the other options. Music therapy has given miracle changes. Like, okay, in cancer patients also it is getting practically used. This is one of the thing, like in Hyderabad only, Apollo has come up with the AI driven music therapy thing. This is one of the news. Okay, then one more is this is I'll not play this one as of now. This last one, Alive Inside, a story of music and memory. This is a very good documentary about music therapy. One should search on the YouTube and please find and listen to it if you are interested in this kind of topic. Alive Inside, a story of music and memory. Okay, so these are some of the pointers. Okay, yeah, one more, I missed it. Yeah, this is one in Nimhans, Bangalore. There is a music lab run by Nimhans people. So this is the website about that, Music Cognition Lab. So they work on the music therapy research. So these are the some of the is it visible? Okay, huh. So these are some of the areas I wanted to mention. And yeah, so what is there in all this from our point of view as a psychologist? So as I mentioned all these benefits, so it gives like a holistic approach, because we might be using some other form of therapy, so we can combine it with music therapy. Parallelly we can suggest to go for music therapy as well, which will definitely help to achieve our goal what we are looking for. So it's like combination of music therapy with other therapies can be done. And basically nobody needs to have any prior musical knowledge or verbal communication skills. Nothing much is required in this case, so it is more useful. It is more relatable to any kind of concerns or people. And growing research in this area is increasing day by day, so I will say that in future the usage will increase. And some of the scenarios where it can be used, like neuroplasticity, what we call about. So here music therapy helps again, that neuroplasticity increases. It develops our ability to reconnect. It supports in specially abled kids, as I said earlier. Even it reduces specially the concerns for the Alzheimer, specifically Alzheimer and dementia. And right from neonatal care unit to ICU, in hospitals also these days they are using music therapy. Even during operations they have used. So that is what overall idea about it. So we can say that transformative power of this music therapy, that is what I understand and I try to convey from my side to all of you. It will increase the ability, enhancing our cognition ability, emotional, social, physical, so various aspects of it. And it's a universal language, so suitable for wide variety of needs. And it is like very powerful approach, very adoptable, overall holistic tool. So I will say that let's embrace the harmony of music as a prescription for healthy life. That is it. Yeah, so these are some of the areas where we work on. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Vaidehi garu. Thank you very much for your wonderful session and also magic of the music. Okay, it's a real magic of the music. Let us have a feedback from Likita. Yes. Likita. Likita is there. Likita Jangaon. Kotta Likita is. Shankar Das garu, can you give a feedback on this session?
Good evening, sir. Thank you. It's very useful. It is very useful, informative. I didn't know this much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Lalita garu.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్, చాలా బాగుంది సెషన్. నేను ఆల్రెడీ మ్యూజిక్ నేర్చుకుంటున్నాను. చాలా అంటే చాలా నచ్చింది నాకైతే సెషన్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
మోస్ట్ యూస్ఫుల్.
ఓకే, ఎనీహౌ Vaidehi garu, thank you very much for your wonderful session.
Thank you.
Okay, I hope all our psychologists may utilize this in their counseling also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I speak, sir?
Hello. You want to speak? Okay, you can.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. It was really impressive, and I have done my masters from MS University, Baroda in Music College
Okay.
in Tabla,
Mm-hmm.
and I have done my small online course in music therapy
Okay.
from Melbourne University during this COVID time.
Okay.
So, first of all, thank you so much because it was really detailed information, and I'm really impressed with your all the knowledge, whatever you have said.
Yeah.
So, one favor just I wanted from your side that I am very much interested to learn music therapy. So, what should I do next for that? Because as I have learned in that online course, they have just focused upon some rhythmic things only. And of course, Indian classical music, they are not aware about some detailed things
No,
about
no.
that.
Yeah.
So, how can I work upon that, and
Yeah, yeah.
where can I learn from?
Basically, you
Yes,
are
sir.
already trained in the classical music, but the music therapist
Yes, sir.
does not need to be trained in any sort of Indian classical music. It is about
Okay.
certified person. It's a certified courses are there. Our
Yes.
government of India has come up with that certified courses. So those certified courses you should go for. Otherwise, privately, so many
Okay.
people are coming up with these courses.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
exactly. So
yes.
I just wanted to know ki where should I apply or
HSSC,
where
it
can
is
I?
there in HSSC website, our Health Council Scale of India. They have introduced
Okay.
recently music therapy. So there you can try to find.
Can you repeat?
Yeah.
Can you repeat the website again? Can you
Yeah,
repeat
that
the website again?
Health Council Scale of India.
Health Council Scale of it.
HSSC.
Okay.
That
Okay.
there they have recently last year introduced music therapy as a category. So there are certified some options. So one should
Courses.
go for
Okay.
that. I have also done the same.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
Hardik
very
ji,
much. Thank you.
are you from Gujarat?
Huh?
Hardik,
Yes,
are
sir.
you
I'm
from
from
Gujarat?
Gujarat. Yes, sir.
Okay,
I am
okay,
from
nice
Gujarat.
to see you. Huh? Okay,
Same
nice to
here, sir.
see you.
Thank you so
Gujarat is
much,
different to me. Okay,
and
thank you very much.
thanks a lot to you for arranging such a great seminar for the same. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay.